currently cutting my K-tape. I've rounded all of the corners. I just need to create a hole in this one. I need to tape my shoulder because, well, I'll show you in a sec. My left shoulder dislocated last night and I felt it this morning, and I've already partially popped it back into place. Like I've popped my collarbone. This is being relaxed. The elbow this side's fine. I always struggle with left side weakness. But the elbow on this, the hinge won't completely go down. Like I move this arm and there's bounce. I do the same thing and there's no bounce. You can also see this side is like way higher. So I can bring this side up to match, but then I don't want this side to get stiff or dislocate, or I slip a rib on this side. Yeah, this is me fully relaxed and I'm completely crooked. It doesn't help that I have a touch of scoliosis, and I don't say that in the quirky way. When girls just think their back is crooked, it's diagnosed. Well, I have to finish shifting. Go somewhere. And there's really like never a true method to my madness, because I feel like every time my shoulder dislocates, like it's just different every time. I feel like I made it worse. Yesterday was like a nightmare, which is ironic because I didn't sleep. Don't you like have to actually sleep to have nightmares? I had a lot of I just was dealing with full body spasms. But again, specifically my left side is like always what gets the worst. No seizures or anything, but just like general. Okay. I hate this. Oh god. No, it's just still too high. Sometimes it's a lot more straightforward than this. Like when I first woke up and did the first reset, like it was instant, but I can't. You probably did not hear that, but it's a little bit better, a little bit lower. I have like the teeniest bit. Yep. Way better. Bounce. I try to stay away from K-tape because I'm allergic to it, but sometimes you just really need it. Now I know though, when I go too long without it, it's a bigger issue because then I can't, then my body's not used to being set the right way, and it can actually trigger spasms because my muscles want to move one direction and I am obviously pulling them another direction. That's gonna come off so easily. Okay. I prefer for this side to be obviously circling my arm more, but the other two pieces will just go side by side and support. I'm gonna do it this way. So that was the thing yesterday. I was dealing with like full weakness in my left hand and like my forearm. Everything from my elbow up was fine. I felt like I had full strength there, but your hand is really, I feel like, what drags everything. So not having your hands sometimes just feels, especially when you're like actively having spasms, it just feels like, why would I have any part of my arm at that point? Like, I also clearly slept wrong. I think I fell asleep at like 3 in the morning, but I woke up the first time at like 7 because my phone rang, and then I was able to fall back to sleep. So I got up at like 10. Here we are, it's like noon. I'm showered and everything feels fantastic. I'm like tempted to do my elbow, but I think the issue with that is this will communicate to my shoulder that we need stability, we need to stay in this place and not dislocate again. To my elbow, she'd be like, oh, we get a break, we don't have to function, and that's not the message that I'm trying to send. So I'm gonna leave my elbow alone. If it starts to like get too painful, I'll probably just hit the inside of my elbow with a massage gun or some heat, whatever. My stomach hurts, my back hurts. I actually don't think there's anything that doesn't hurt. My head hurts. I'm not wearing my glasses though. Yeah, I'm just like having a hard time standing. My back is killing me from yesterday. Just spasms have this after effect that like sucks. I really didn't leave my bed yesterday, unless it was to use the restroom or go to the kitchen. Even then, my nausea has been so awful. I struggled like forcing myself to eat yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna try today. I did order a couple groceries. I've been craving like yogurt. My dietitian has been saying, since I am struggling with calories like even more than usual, anything with dairy that I can consume even in small quantities is really helpful. I feel also like I just look so crazy. I would love to take this freaking bonnet off, but I just can't deal with what's under it. I need to go lay back down.